We have the very foundation of Jerusalem, the bedrock of the city itself. That level, which is another 25 feet beneath where I'm standing today, is where King David would have stood with Yoav ben Suriyah, according to the second book of Samuel, chapter 5, and Chronicles, and looked up at the Jebusite fortress, which stood from where he is above him another few hundred feet. The Jebusites had the most commanding position here of the entire area. To conquer the city was almost impossible, which is why for 850 years, people after people failed to wrest the city from the hands of the Jebusites. Now we know one thing. Every city in Israel had to be built near a water source, and Jerusalem was no different. The key to the city of Jerusalem is the Gihon spring, which stands beneath these rocks another 50 feet from where I'm standing. Deep beneath the earth, the Gihon spring flows and fed the residents of Jerusalem, who were Jebusites at that time. David says to himself, I am not going to try to conquer this city like every other military commander. I will use my brain and I will infiltrate into the underground water source, crawl underground through a life or death hazard, and go underneath these towers into an aqueduct that opens up into the city. And in fact, the Bible in the second book of Samuel, chapter 5, tells us that David and Yoav ben Suriyah find the tzinor, the gutter of the city, which is what brings them to success in Jerusalem and which is what gives them the fame that they hold today.